So for me, a Victorian, Ed Sheeran, would not be bad. But personally, I just think that so that we do not have the situation that happened with Chris Brown, and now that he
Davido
collaborates with Afrobeat artists that people do not really
rating.
rate like as a smash anymore. So I think that before we'd have another Ed Sheeran and Nigerian artist, you should like take maybe another 2 years.
Hey guys, it's your boy Salman. It's your boy Salman. Back on Gusto Reactions, and I'm here with Don Ifeski.
Yes.
Stealing water.
Maybe what I did it.
Now why you did?
I guess because it's the hot, so I guess sip them slowly.
As it hot, guys. We're talking about Fireboy. As it hot. You did not get it.
Fresh boy.
As it hot.
Like saying a hot boy.
Fireboy.
Oh.
As it hot. Fireboy don't burn OVO Arena.
Burn
We
to the
don't
floor.
burn OVO Arena
From top to bottom.
12.5k capacity, my bro.
Impressive. Like, man, Afrobeats, forget, Afrobeat is gone. Like it's gone.
Otilo is far gone.
Shake did,
He's gonna do Brixton.
Brixton three times sold out. Rema has done it twice, sold out. Now Fireboy
Adekunle
Gold did it. Fireboy leveled up, OVO Wembley. Like this is like the first time an Afrobeat artist will be doing that. They either the O2 Brixton, O2 Kinikon, and then they do like the major O2. But then because it's always been from Fireboy has also done Brixton before, so from 5k. If you are big like that, you are big, you could jump to 20k. But then it's also very good. Yeah, like them big boys do not like they don't need the and then it's also very good to be on a safer side. That's why you can easily do 5k 3 times and sell out 3 times than you want to do. Let's just jump from 5k to 20k or more. You go sell your ticket for 1 year before it go.
Well, Playboy album dropped a couple of months ago. This one was an amazing one. Damola came through with this one. Damola and Papi Badu. Well, he
before the Jay-Z thing.
Early days when it just started.
Why not? Don't
turn something else. Well, Fireboy DML live in London at OVO Wembley Arena. I want to say OVO. I did OVO come ahead. OVO Arena Wembley. This was an amazing one. Sold out show.
But this thing that I saw that I don't like, hosted by Olamide. What? From the beginning, I knew that clickbait, as I would say for YouTube singing, because it's just to excite people to want to get it.
Because imagine Olamide hosting, not singing, not performing, hosting. It's another kind of vibe. It's like seeing Olamide on a comedy show, right? So it's like you're paying to see Fireboy, but you're also paying to see Olamide. So probably, but still, Fireboy is still an amazing person. Now jumping into the highlight of the night was, I don't even want the highlight of the night. I don't want to build up. Let's leave it point out. Ed Sheeran and Fireboy, Peru, biggest track, UK for a while. This was an amazing one. Ed Sheeran is very, very proud for jumping on this one. The performance yesterday, how did you watch the show?
Yeah, right? I watched videos from the show. There were a couple of Instagram handles that went live, so you could more watch it live. But then it's not like a proper live streaming that is giving you angles and different views. But I watched it and it was really, really amazing. The crowd, bro, 12,500. People, 12k people can't be saying 50k. There were so much.
And the sing along too.
Man, the echo crazy. Everywhere. The roof was on fire. No cap, I can literally say that Peru is the biggest Afrobeat song in the UK right now.
Because that song, just green.
Bro.
Green.
Nah. The performance was incredible.
Amazing
incredible one. Fireboy, Ed Sheeran, they came through with their games and it was really
moving on, let's talk about Fireboy's drip on this one. He had the brown jacket, white shirt, and blue jean with patches, white shoes. his hair packed up in like a donut kind of form. What did you think about it?
I think he came out twice.
Yeah, yeah. There's another.
There was one with
black
blacks and the black talks, the biggie pants and all of that, and then the Bottega boots and one
bling, bling.
this thing like this. I would say I prefer that drip, to this one. This one looked, I don't know, it
seemed too balance. Basic for a headline show.
Like it just there. Maybe the intention was to just keep it simple. Because previously I've seen a couple of Fireboy's performances and his outfits.
Well, I think personally,
really, dope.
Just like you said, I think there's been a lot of talks about Fireboy always delivering when it comes to dropping songs, dropping bangers. But in terms of stage performance, it was kind of always maybe quite dull or something. But on this one, people were really excited and he decided to. I think it kind of like decided to tone it down on the fashion, and just give them a show, something he was free. The movement was actually very, very dope on this one. Still the Ed Sheeran vibes. And moving on, we had Mayor of Lagos,
scatter London, bro. Really, when he came out, people screamed like, "Yo!" Because the thing is, I love the fact that when you want to have a show, it's good to talk
it's like
about
we're carrying ourselves along.
Yeah, it's good to talk about your guest, but then it's always dope when people do not know who is coming. So then when anyone comes out, they're always surprised and shocked.
And hype.
When Mayor
Especially
came
when
out,
people, you wouldn't think Mayor Kun
you get like so. I love the people you brought up. Like they were people that you can never ever think of. People were thinking, Rema, Ashake will come. Olamide will perform. Like none of those happened. Mayor Kun just came out. Like everybody screamed. Mayor went on fire and Mayor, shut it down, giving them all of the bangers.
This is
amazing one.
Going wild,
bro.
They went wild.
I love one of the parts where the host was like, take it up, take it down. The lights went out moving.
The crowd control was also there as well.
That was
moving on, Victoni as well. Linked up with Ed Sheeran at the backstage. I'm not sure if he performed because I didn't see any.
So, but T.I. Blaze, no.
T.I. Blaze performed. Bad Boy Teams performed.
Bro, Teams.
Well, I'm coming to Teams. This Victoni thing, right? A lot of people, missed the part where Ed Sheeran was commending him, like, "Oh, I heard you on Burna's album. You really, you really delivered."
Yeah.
So like this part where he was shaking, he's like, "Oh, you like, Victoni, like, oh."
Ed.
He didn't say Victoni, but he knew, like, and then it's like, "Oh, I loved you on Burna's album," and that was a big moment for at least personally for me. And Afrobeats in general. It's a big one
for Victoni too.
So we might be reacting on another one, maybe Ed Sheeran,
Victoni, collabo. I think before another, so for me, a Victoni and Ed Sheeran, would not be bad. But personally, I just think that so that we do not have the situation that happened with Chris Brown and now that he collaborates with Afrobeat artists that people do not really rate like as a smash anymore. So I think that before we'd have another Ed Sheeran and Nigerian artist, you should like take maybe another 2 years. Look at when this one Ed Sheeran, Davido, and Ed Sheeran, Burna Boy and Stormzy happened. Is this Shape Up? No, it's not Shape Up.
No,
Ed Sheeran. It's a Stormzy song. They featured.
I've forgotten.
The song, the title is not coming to my head.
Yeah,
after that one, it took a while before we had another Afrobeat and Ed Sheeran, and then Peru happened, and then For My Hand also happened.
That was Take Me Back to London. Own It.
Own It, yeah, Own It. So like, look at the difference in the timing. Like it made it strong again. We were another Ed Sheeran and everything. So maybe in the next 2 years or something before we're adding another Ed Sheeran and any Afrobeat artist, so that the value is still there. Just like a Drake is scarce now. Anybody that features Drake now is going to be like boom, another massive one. So like I just feel like it should
Bad Boy Teams also came through.
Loading.
But there's something about I don't want this to come out like this, but like this guy was just, when you're performing, right, the energy, the excitement, but this guy was just jumping. Bro, like he's a party boy.
It's been a while. He's been up on the stage and all of that. He's not really had one of the best years, compared to previous years and everything.
Peers
so I think he was just excited that he's performing in front of a large crowd, and then
really
they're singing along to his song. So, bro, what I want to say, make I just the vibe, make I just the party, and then like I like his slogan is tagline that no teams, no party. Like it really brought it to life. Like everybody was jumping up, screaming, and he was also giving them the vibe, jumping.
There was a part where he used the mic.
Yeah, bro, it was mad,
And now another highlight of the evening.
I saw this video, like, okay, Damola Rora. Like,
Damola is the way he smiles.
Bro, like, we're giving them, like, Babati, bro. They just rubbing body. Bro, foursome. They were just rubbing his body, and he was just smiling. The girls were smiling like they know what they were doing.
Yeah.
They were just catching cruise. Like I saw a part where one of the ladies like just
tried to
slightly Baba just smiled, looked at her, and then the way he left her hand, and it was like, oh my God.
And then the proud moment, Olamide was, understands, listening to, just vibing. This is Olamide right here, just vibing to,
it is
just having a good time. And then backstage, you can see a very clear picture of the feet here. It was an amazing one. Really came through for each other. And Fireboy's album, I said Fireboy's concert was a hit. So I really believe we don't need to ask if it was a hit.
No, the concert was amazing. Was like you could tell from people's the way if you perform badly, people would be quick to attack you than
but
praise
then
you. So whatever makes you not to get any sort of attacks or or shades from people, then
the show was and all you get is just highlights from the show.
Yeah, so it was really dope.
Well, amazing. Well, on that note, Fireboy, keep firing on. Keep firing on. And that is that on this note or on this video.
Anyone.
Bye guys. Bye for now. We're done.